I almost lost everything on my unsupported Mac just because of macOS Tahoe. And I'm not talking about a small bug, I mean everything. My files, my projects, months of work, gone. And the scary part? If you're using an unsupported OS, this can happen to you too. You already know what I do on this channel. I push old Macs beyond their limits, running the latest macOS on machines Apple gave up on years ago. Testing every new OCLP beta, mods, and clones, seeing how far we can go. And for months, everything was perfect, smooth, stable, no issues. Honestly, it felt like magic. Until one day, it crashed. No warning, no sign. And when I tried to boot back in, my entire EFI was corrupted. That was my main machine. And inside, it was my most important data. And that's when it hit me. I had no backup. Not one. I used to think, I'll back it up later. But here's the truth. When you're running unsupported macOS, you don't get stability guarantees. An update, a patch, a random glitch, and just like that, everything can be gone. So I started looking for a solution. Something reliable, something automatic. Something that actually fits the way I work. This is ZimaBoard 2. It's a compact, powerful server, about the size of an SSD. But don't let the size fool you. This thing can run Windows 11, Linux, handle backups, store your entire data, and effectively function as your own private cloud. And the crazy part, I had never used a server before. But with ZimaOS, it was actually simple. No complicated setup, no advanced knowledge needed. Just plug it in, connect your drive, and you're ready. And for someone like me, running unstable, unsupported macOS setups, this is exactly what I needed. Let's unbox the ZimaBoard 2 and see what comes inside the box. Welcome to Zima Space. As soon as we open the main package, we are greeted by two separate boxes, one larger and one smaller. The larger box appears to contain the ZimaBoard 2 itself. On the back of the box, all the specifications are clearly listed. Honestly, I have not seen this kind of packaging before. Even though it is made of cardboard, it still feels well designed and visually appealing. As soon as we open it, we are welcomed with a letter from Zima. Right after that, we finally see the ZimaBoard 2 itself. The device is a solid piece of aluminum with a very high-quality finish. Despite its compact size, it feels dense and well-built. Looking at the ports, we get two SATA ports for connecting hard drives, along with dedicated SATA power ports. On the other side, there are two 2.5 gigabit Ethernet ports, which is quite impressive, along with two USB 3.0 ports. There is also a dedicated power port for the ZimaBoard and a mini DisplayPort for display output. Additionally, we get a PCIe 3.0 expansion slot, which adds a lot of flexibility for upgrades. Now, I do want to mention that at the moment, I will not be demonstrating the full potential of the PCIe expansion slot. However, it is one of the most powerful features of this device. You can add high-speed NVMe storage, 10 gigabit networking, or even a GPU for tasks like AI processing, media transcoding, gaming, and much more. Despite its compact size, this level of expandability makes it a surprisingly versatile server. Next, I connected two small SSDs to the server using the SATA cables that came with it. I did not need any additional rack, as the ZimaBoard 2 box itself was sufficient. However, if you prefer a cleaner and more organized setup, you can optionally purchase their solid aluminum HDD rack tray, which neatly mounts two drives and integrates perfectly with the ZimaBoard 2. The setup process is extremely simple. Just agree to the terms and conditions, create your username, go through a few quick steps, and you will easily land on the dashboard. The operating system running on the ZimaBoard 2 is ZimaOS, which is one of the most user-friendly and easy-to-use operating systems for a NAS or home server. Even if you are a Windows or Mac user, you will find it very simple and intuitive to use. If you want to learn more about ZimaOS, I highly recommend checking out my next video. I will leave the link in the description. In that video, I have briefly highlighted every feature of ZimaOS, including how to install the latest version of Windows 11 on the ZimaBoard 2, how to organize your files in the best possible way, and how you can use the ZimaBoard 2 as a time capsule for your Mac. I also explain how you can manage your cloud storage and multiple hard drives all in one place in the most efficient way. So if you are interested in learning ZimaOS in a simple and easy way, that video will be the best place to start. And before you go, if you are planning to pick up the ZimaBoard too, you can use the code OMC15 to get a 15% discount on your purchase. I have included a special link in the description and pinned comment. Trust me, it is worth checking out. That's it for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.